United have issued a statement and Ronaldo has been punished. And it does appear, according to some, that the punishment is a bit hefty. It's a bit too much for the crime that was committed by Ronaldo. The crime now in quotes. Well, Ronaldo, first off, he's been dropped for that game at Chelsea on Saturday. He will not be traveling with the team. He's not going to be training with them as well. That's further punishment for Cristiano Ronaldo.
Now, yes, here's what it is, Sam. That act was totally petulant, unacceptable, very selfish, and wicked. For all of your status,
Wicked.
whether you yes, it is. whether you are whether you are playing or not, by the high standards. I mean, arguably the greatest ever player to kick the ball, to play football. Arguably the greatest ever player. For some persons, he's the greatest of all time. You can argue to tomorrow, they will never accept. So much respect is Ghana, so much things. But it's clear to see that the player himself is finding it very difficult to accept his own decline, the mortality he's created in football. And of course, handling Ronaldo's decline is never going to be easy for anyone. The player himself, Eric Ten Hag himself, even the agent. It's not going to be easy for anyone, given the fact that he's achieved so much. I gave him a new title, Mr. 700, after he scored that goal. But apparently, he feels Eric Ten Hag is that kind of manager he's going to ride over again. He did it to Ralf Rangnick. And when he was out there in the market, managers were making calls among themselves. Everyone asking questions. Hey, just want to say, no, don't take him to your club. Don't take him to your club. And he loves the headlines so much. That's why I said his wickedness. The stands, there was celebration on the stands. There was jubilation after the final whistle. And anyone that is very fair and not biased would see that Manchester United were much, much better without Ronaldo yesterday. They did everything a modern club should do. They harried, they harassed, they harangued, they badged, wave and wave of attack. Rashford, yes, should have scored a goal, but he put in a very impressive performance. Diogo Dalla and Luke Shaw were pulling the strings from the fullback position. Bruno Fernandes was as lively as ever. Look at Fred, getting higher up the pitch, scoring the goal. And there was something the coach said. He said, this is the kind of performance I love. 11 players attacking, 11 players defending. So when it comes to the defensive duties, it's only 10 players that defend. Probably 9 players that defend. Ronaldo will not defend. Ronaldo will not press. So it is highly unacceptable. And look at what what's his name, Mikel Arteta did with Aubameyang and Ozil. If you don't fish out the bad eggs, they will see the end of you. So Eric Ten Hag, and of course he's known to be that no nonsense kind of guy. He knocks noses out of the joint. He doesn't care whoever you are. And Ronaldo, of course, I was expecting this. There was no how he was going to get away with this unpunished.